Hello, spectators of the internet. I noticed there is a epidemic of fake news. Not to toot my own horn, toot toot, but I feel like I am the voice of reason. I was roaming around my cousin Ashley's apartment and I noticed she had a copy of the Cosmopolitan magazine. I took a look, merely out of curiosity. I noticed some things that I would like to talk about. So let's get started with the bold print. Next level sex. I know sex sells, but geez, did you have to add an exclamation point? And then in hot pink it says, hashtag butt goals, B-U-T-T. Shape an epic ass in just 8 minutes a day. Not realistic, considering how big epic must be. I mean, the Grand Canyon is epic, and if you're comparing that to a butt size, I would say it has to at least be. What am I talking about? Hot guys plus cute dogs equals instant happiness. May I suggest an alternative to instant happiness? Traveling, backgammon with family, geodes. So far just ads. As if paying the price of the magazine wasn't enough. Wow, they really like Ariana Grande. I'm neutral on her. Think kink. Man, they're really trying to sexualize Joe Jonas. If I'm not mistaken, he was in a Disney Channel show called Camp Rock. What a jump. More advertisements, which are of course always false. Overexposed Photoshop photos of women's body expectations that are unrealistic. Ooh, I am attracted to these colors though. They got me there. Aha, now I see why you're attracted. The colors. Wow. There isn't one male on this page that doesn't have their shirt off. I would say if you're not at the beach, there's no real reason to not have your shirt on. And even then it's questionable, unless you're in the water, which they are not. They're just on the street with no shirt on. You would think the female to male attraction has evolved. Again, Ariana Grande seems to be very prevalent in this magazine. That's another kid star turned sexual. I'm noticing a pattern. Wow, this one just says sex. Whoa, it's getting quite explicit. Didn't expect it to take this sudden turn. The profanities are baffling. Finally, here's a source. NYU School of Medicine, a lead author in study says, a few people also said having sex while high feels better than while drunk. Even if this was a source, I doubt someone in the medical profession would say something like, a few people also said. Doesn't seem very medical. Seems like a few people's opinions. Bad source. The male brain explained. Oh boy, here we go. Why don't guys dress for the weather? And the source is one shivering man explains, which makes sense because in the picture he's not wearing a shirt, and it's clearly snowing. This article just seems like it's an excuse to show a guy without his shirt on. Here we go, statistics. 45% of guys ended things because she was too negative. Probs, the same ones who tell women to smile. Who uses the phrase guys and probs in a statistical analysis? You're basically just disproving your point by your grammar alone. What's the source? One naked man in a room who NYU students tell that maybe he have said that or may have not? Unintelligent and disrespectful. Just for the record, horoscopes aren't backed by truth. Horoscopes are merely just a tool to make people feel like someone understands them and to sell colored stones. Don't get me wrong, I like rocks as much as the next person. But healing powers? False. In conclusion, this is one big sexy advertisement. All the facts in here were backed by shirtless men. So there you have it. It's a little bit after 2 o'clock, so I'm gonna go make myself a sandwich. Goodbye.